Well, hello all. I just wanted to come and check on everybody. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I look like a mess. My hair still looks like some reject from the '70s. Um, didn't shave, but today's my day off, so I just thought I'd bum around. I just kind of want to come on and, like I said, check on everybody. How's everybody doing with their psyche? I've been seeing a lot of posts about like people been like depressed and because you can't do this and you can't do that and you can't see your friends and you can't see your family and it's taking a toll on everybody. Obviously, it is. But you know, like I said in one of my previous videos, my instant message is always open. If you need to talk, just I'm always here. So especially on the days off, I don't really do anything but that because like I said earlier, it's all we got right now. So, what are you guys doing to try to keep positive? That's my other question because right now is a time that we need to stay more positive to keep that psyche from going to different thoughts and a different mindset. For me, I just posted a couple videos. I'm putting myself out there, making myself look like a fool for your entertainment, by the way, because we need distraction. And I think it's kind of cool that like I've seen a couple of the musicians going online and posting like songs that they're famous for, singing it for people because we need that right now. We need not just us Americans. We need like the superstars to come forth and say, hey, we have this gift. We have this gift of be able to entertain people, and we're going to use that gift to help right now because this is a different time than we're all used to. We're not used to this isolation, this seclusion, this quarantine, if you will. Um, and for me, I've always been the rebellious type, and even I'm finding it just a little different because it's like I want to do the things I like to do, but then you have to look at the other spectrum and say, is it the right thing to do? They have all these quarantine measures: stay home, stay safe. If you have to go to work, wear gloves, wash hands, all the everything is. There's like so many rules to abide by right now. It's crazy. Like you can't even walk from room to room without wondering if you should just wash your hands for a second because that's the kind of like life we're in right now. And me, I've never been good at rules, so I'm finding it difficult to walk the line, as Johnny Cash so eloquently put. But for me, I have to go to work, so I'm doing my part at work. People say, "Oh, thank you for coming in. You're a hero," and I don't find it as being a hero. I find it as just trying to live some kind of normal life. And yes, is it risky? Yes. Is it risky to be on the front line? Yes. But I, I look at myself and I see reality. I'm just a fast food worker. The people I call real heroes are the people who are in the hospitals right now. Those are the ones that are real heroes because they're around those people all the time. And what I mean by those people, the people who have diagnosed or possibly may have it, and they're the ones that the heroes. Me, I'm just a sandwich maker. Uh, am I taking my life in my hands? Yes, but we have a lot of different rules up right now to keep ourselves safe, and but you can't keep at a hospital. You can only keep yourself safe so much because when you're actually exposed, I'm not exposed to people. I mean, they could potentially have it, yes, but we're using all the social distancing. We're using all the social separations, and we're using all the different measurements to keep ourselves as secure as possible. But when you're a healthcare worker, you're actually hands on with these people. So those are the real heroes right now. So anyone that's in the health profession watching this, thank you. Um, but my other point I was gonna make is I see a lot of negativity posts, and I don't mean just about the virus. I mean just in general about politics or religion, And, right now is not the time. There is a time and a place for all that. But placing blame on government officials, and I know you know who I'm talking about. I am not the most political person in the world, but this is definitely not the time. The time right now is to bond together. I don't care what race you are, and I'm talking about not just election race, I'm talking about the human race in general. I don't care what color you are, what creed you are, what nationality you are. I don't care what political race you are, what religion you are. This is a time we need solidarity because, a lot of people are dying right now, people. A lot. And we're sitting here bickering about who's to blame and why? What does that accomplish? It doesn't accomplish anything. It just separates us even more. I mean, we're better than this. And I'm not even talking about just Americans. I'm talking about people in general. Whatever country you're watching this from, whatever state you're watching this from, whatever fucking planet you're watching this from. This is our problem, not this one's problem or that one. Ours. You remember that word, ours? I mean, if there's ever a time to just post funny stuff, if there's ever a time to post positive stuff, inspirational stuff, this is the time. The time is now. Because at the end of the rainbow, all we have is each other. All we have is each other, guys. And I heard a song recently how this is a faceless enemy we're up against. There's no army we can send after them. There's no war that can stop them. There's no tanks. There's no pills to stop it. But what can stop it is laughter, having fun. Is it scary out there? Yes, of course it is. But it's not something we should dwell on 24/7, 365 days a year. I don't know what else to say, guys. I mean, that's why if anybody who's on my Facebook, I don't really post much about this virus. I won't. I post about tomorrow, about next week, about next year, about keep going on.